We bring you in on the LI Sports Network for this first JV matchup of the evening, and it features the league-leading ESM Sharks, one of the league leaders, should say, the ESM Sharks, taking on the East Islip Chiefs. Live here from the rinks in Hauppauge, my name is Ian Binky. Let me take a look at this ESM team first, one that is ranked second in the league right now, but a game in hand on the team just in front of them as we take a look at the standings here, the JV standings in the league. Smithtown Hauppauge has 20 points, but that is through 12 games. ESM 19 through 11. So if a point or a win here tonight, they would take that first spot all by their lonesome a point, and they would take it on the tie break. But anyways, this team is phenomenal. Bounced back in a big way, losing their first game of the season 2 games ago, but then a big bounce back against St. Anthony's Black team. 10-3 victory. Ryan Helbig with 6 goals, 2 of them coming shorthanded as the Sharks as a team scored what you have to imagine is a league record 4 shorthanded goals in the game. But a big win for the Sharks, looking to do it again and be the second team in the league to get that 10th win of the year. And they're going to try to do it against this East Islip team, one that has been caught in a little bit of a skid as of late, losing their last 3. Last time out was a 6-3 loss against St. Anthony's Black team, and that was despite having a pair of 2-goal leads in the first period. Andrew Firth with 2 goals, not enough in the loss. But we know that EI can be a really solid club, and they're going to try to get back in the win column here tonight. Chiefs taking on the Sharks in the first JV game of the night when we come back on the LI Sports Network. EI is ready to go. They've been ready to go for about a minute or two already. Some last-minute preparations. Meanwhile, at the ESM bench, we can take a look at this EI starting goaltender, and it's Travis Martin getting back-to-back starts here for the Chiefs. He was in goal for that loss against St. Anthony's. Now, that's despite having some really good saves in that game, but Martin comes in. One win on the season, a GAA right around 4.5 on the year. This will be some last-minute discussions for ESM, but Kyle Antonucci heading over towards the net. He's 4-1 through 5 starts with a .373 GAA. EI, the home team for this anticipated JV matchup, the first one of the night, and they win the opening face-off, but a deflected pass. Ryan Helbig takes it in for ESM. Helbig wraps it around, takes to the near side. Pass up top, Justin Masson. Masson, Shucks takes a deflection. Glove save, Martin, and able to find it right at his pad. Good shot selection from Masson there at the point. Got a tip in front. Good save, Martin, and then good reflexes, finding that loose puck sitting on the ice. That play set up by the strip of Ryan Helbig on the far side neutral zone area. This time they'll try to avoid him. The pass across, tipped in, and now they chase it in after the dump from Firth. Some room to rumble for ESM. Taken in on the near side. Pass across. That was Wojciechowski looking over towards Helbig. Pass just missed. Physical play along the boards, trying to get that to Sawicki, but Justin Lemaire with it in his defensive end. Firth cutting over to the left wing. They move on 3-on-3. Chips over against the near side wall. That's sniffed out. Possession taken by ESM. Long pass, working ahead, it's Helbig. Helbig trying to drag. No luck that time. Good job by Samantha Penny sticking with him. Wheeling it around, taking it down low. Can't get any room to work there. Could the Sharks. McGregor able to hold in. The pass towards Sawicki. Penny guides him to the boards. Sawicki trying the near side. Pass in front. That's intercepted. Good work by Firth. And he's able to clear out with the help of Evan Schmallenberger. Michael Martorello from his own end. Working through here, held up a little bit, but still works it into the zone. Got mixed up with Matthew Acroft on the ice. Claps it from the point, Alex D'Amico. D'Amico tied up now with Acroft, pushing and shoving. They get away from that. The referee gets in the way there, blocking the dump from Schmallenberger, but now a one-on-one look down the ice. Looking over into the middle, Jack Connors couldn't get it to go, instead opts for the dump. Met back in the defensive end by ESM. Martorello trying to cut through. That's denied and then sticked away by Martin. Comes towards the net, stick lift again. Ryan Deerlam keeps that move alive for the Sharks. Unable to catch the pass in the middle, Luke Raley. Reset needed for Eastport South Manor. D'Amico able to bring it back in the zone. D'Amico puts on the brakes, fries him, sticks with him, seals him to the wall, finds a pass on the near side. Good work in deep by Matthew Friesen, starting to clear for East Islip. Sophia Penny pounds this into the zone. Her team can head to the bench. All 5 players over the boards for a change. That creates some space heading up the other way. Rayleigh tied up with Firth. Firth wins that battle on the far side, but they can't clear. Sent in deep by the Sharks. Wrapped around on the near side. Masson. Oh, physical play. Got his arms extended, but knocked his man down. Across the blue line, Matthew Saccone. Saccone losing his balance. Loose puck here. Met up in deep by the ESM defense. Trying to clear, but Stephen Ferre finds that on the corner. Up top, Will Gonzalez. Gonzalez towards the net. Redirection save. Antonucci got the second one as well. A couple of chances in close for Andrew Firth, and now some pushing and shoving in front. Maybe take an exception to that last whack at the pads of Antonucci. Resetting play, face off to the left of Antonucci, won by EI. Big shot coming in, hoping for a tip, didn't get it. Back in front towards Schmallenberger. Fanned on the first try, second shot blocked. Physical play continues on the end wall. Firth able to hold in. Looking back to the point. Collision there, held in, and it does stay in. Thought that might have crossed the blue line, but doing a good job there. Emmett Reynolds sending down low. ESM cut that off. It stays down low with Wojo, but Wojciechowski starting the move with the pass on the left side. Moving with speed, Basone drags for a shot. His effort blocked. Emmett Reynolds parked himself in the lane. Mixing up, trying to work in. Firth gets across, and he's quickly cleaned out. Schmallenberger back in front. Had Ragusa there. And they're going to get a roughing penalty here on the near side. A bit slow to get up on that hit. But immediately a thumbs up from Andrew Firth. They're going to get 2 and a 10 here against Justin Masson for head contact. That hit just went a little bit too high for the officials' liking. Accidental contact to the head, but now a 10-minute misconduct as well. Sets up a power play for EI, their first of the game. Persephone Buzis comes over. She'll serve the 2, with Masson needing to sit for the entire frame of the penalty. The penalty kill begins, and the CSM team have been more dangerous when they're shorthanded than they've been when they're on the power play. 4 shorthanded goals their last time out. 2 by Ryan Helbig, who got that first look ahead. More conventional clear-out attempt from Logan McGregor. That fizzles out. Shot coming in. Pad stop Antonucci. Stays behind the net. Mateo Baerga sends to the far side. One in the reset with Firth. He shovels it back behind to Schmallenberger. Schmallenberger, the reset. Pass up to the point. Nobody home. And now all the way down the ice for EI. They need a reset. Friesen wraps it around the boards. Finds Baerga here off the bump from Firth. It's all about possession here against DSM on the power play. If you don't score, you don't mind that as much as long as you don't give up a goal. Sharks get possession. McGregor can't get it out. Bounce behind the net. Ryan Ragusa from the half wall. Wanting some help here. Tied up. And now ESM on the counterattack. Helbig cuts into the middle. Helbig trying to get around Friesen. No dice. Helbig able to wheel this all the way back out, though. 30 seconds left on this EI power play. First of the game for either team. Bounces away. Schmallenberger dumps in, but he just wanted a line change here, finishing off his look on the man advantage. Pass coming ahead in stride. Martorello cutting in. That one knocked away. Stays around here looking for some help. Pass out in front, comes wide as the penalty comes to an end. Unsuccessful REI. They got a chance or two. But then again, so did ESM. Looking into the middle, ESM caught a little bit shorthanded at the back. That one's cleared out. And all the way down the ice. Trying to get 100% identity on one of these players as play whistle dead. And we'll see what the call is here. Might be too many players against ESM. No, it's against DEI for too many players. Some confusion there at the benches. With that play winding down. EI needs to send someone to the box. It's Sophia Penny heading over there, and now ESM gets their first look on the power play. What was the league's best power play to start the season has since had a ton of struggles. Still 25% on the season, nothing to scoff at, but that number used to be sky high. It's since crashed back down to earth. That said, they're still dangerous, can be dangerous, even though they've really struggled over the last about 6 or so games. Carson Babinski passing this one around. Colson Babinski now skating backwards as he gives up possession. Agroth pinning this one in. Oh, look out here. Puck turned over right at that far side post. Connors couldn't get a shot off, but a dangerous look shorthanded for EI. Now Colson Babinski on the attack. Babinski fires and scores. Nearly giving up a goal at one end, turns into a goal at the other. And just as he said, you can't give this team any semblance of space. Colson Babinski just powers right past Will Gonzalez and then fires one in along the ice. Martin partially screened, had a hard time seeing it. And Babinski able to fire in for his 6th of the year. That one on the power play for Babinski. That is his first on the power play this year. He joined the team after their struggles had begun on the man advantage. But maybe he'll play a key factor into getting that unit firing again. Kick out stop Antonucci on the shot from Agroth. Puck still loose there. Penny had a hard time finding it. So ESM able to break through the pressure. Ryan Sawicki carries up the other end. Looking into the middle. Couldn't find a way for that pass to work out. Back to Sawicki. Now back on the half wall. Looking into the middle. Sawicki tied up with Justin Lemaire. Both players asking for a penalty. There instead will be a penalty coming against Matthew Agroth here. Believe it's against Agroth, but we'll wait to find out here. No, it's not against Agroth. Against ESM for elbowing and Ryan Sawicki. Maybe a bit of frustration there. It was hard to see from our broadcast angle. All I saw was the collision between Agroth and Sawicki, but the official had the better view of it. He saw the elbow go up. One thing's for certain, discipline has not been a strong suit of this ESM team, but when you have a penalty kill that can score at will like they can, you don't mind taking so many penalties if you can make them count. Baerga fires one in. Antonucci got a piece, but not enough, and we're tied. His PK has been so dynamic, but not this time. Sometimes you got to score before they can get set. Antonucci just got a piece. Maybe Wojo got a piece of it on the shot heading towards the net, and that threw everything up. And Antonucci couldn't make the save. Baerga's 2nd goal of the year ties us at a goal apiece. Figured this one could be close. As we're all level, 1 goal each. Officials coming over now, and it's like someone's neck guard over on EI. That's Matthew Agroth. Lost his neck guard over in the bench area of ESM. Had to go fetch it. Right off the draw, ESM gets the win, working with Martorello. Martorello towards the net, Rayleigh tied up. Good heads-up play by Samantha Penny, taking that look away from them. Chiefs clear this one out, comes all the way down. Head fake, looking for some space. Trouble clearing out for ESM, but now it is raced ahead. Carried in on the right side. It's Helbig with speed. Hands up top to Alex D'Amico. D'Amico over to Wojo. Wojo's shot. Stick save from Martin. There will go one and done on that chance as EI clear out. That'll be a key here for EI when they're caught in their own zone. Limiting ESM to those one and done chances, just like that one. Martin managing the rebound control, trying to drag that one towards the net was Alex D'Amico. Didn't find much room to shoot and ended up just having to settle for that look. One game here, past the halfway point of period one. A shot off the draw, stopped by Travis Martin. Comes up the ice now for EI, looking around. Can't find much help there, but the forechecking pressure allows it to stay down low. Loose puck bouncing. A check thrown by Sawicki out of the box. Looking for some help here at the blue line was EI. Poked away instead by Sawicki. Sawicki carrying in. Good recovery by Gonzalez. Got the stick lift and took away possession. But now right back to Sawicki. The quick wrister wide of the net. McGregor feeding this one down low. Finds Sawicki. His pass looking into the middle. Babinski tied up. Comes right back to him. Bounce off the wall. Taking a crash to the boards. Helbig trying to find some room against Gonzalez. Gonzalez presses him to the glass. It's handed over to Sawicki. Babinski. Stick lift up for Ray. Keeps possession with ESM. Finding some room. Firing a shot. Missed wide. Shovel pass down low. Kicked away. They still can't get it out. Helbig throws a check. Emmett Reynolds with possession. Finds help up for Ray. And just able to get that past the blue line out to safety. Race quickly in again. Helbig knocked down, tripped up, and a tripping call here against DI gives ESM their second look on the power play. Well, so far, the two goals have come on the power play. ESM first, EI followed. Now Edmund Schmallenberger to the box for tripping. See if that trend can remain the same for the Sharks, trying to get back out in front. There's Colson Babinski, the newly minted number 3 that got the goal, but it's the second unit starting this look here for the Sharks. All the same, they win the draw, knock it down low. Lemaire trying to get out. Wojo had it, but opted to wheel out to center. Alex Wojciechowski looking for some help up that right wing, finds the stick of Rayleigh. Rayleigh sending it down low, puts on the brakes, trying to link up with Anthony Clements in the middle. Sent around the boards, unable to hold in D'Amico. Sharks need a reset, 30 seconds going on the power play. D'Amico blazing down that right side. He carries it inside. D'Amico wrapping it around, no room there. Feed up top, too hot to handle for Rayleigh. Back out to center for the Sharks. Wojo looping back again. Goes behind his own net now. Risky pass across in the neighborhood of Acroft. Can't get it away. Now Clements trying to pass back through to Martorello. That's deflected. Justin Lemaire looking for a way to clear. Took a little bit too much time. Clements now back towards the net. Wojciechowski with the puck. Wojciechowski's shot goes off the mask of Martin. And now the Chiefs able to clear back out to center. And now a challenge here with Firth. Firth working in shorthanded, tied up. Took his man down into the net. Seems like the EI bench calling for a penalty here. Does not seem like they're going to get it. 28 seconds left on the ESM power play. They're 1 for 1 tonight. But we'll have to work quickly to try to stay perfect. It's a good start there for the Sharks. They win the face-off. Babinski with speed on the left side. Doesn't need much room to make things work. Babinski tied up. Gives possession up to Connors. Connors can't get it out. Turned over to Sawicki. Helbig gets the shot. Good stick save. Back over to Babinski. The point pass. Wojciechowski settling it down. Penalty comes to an end. Back up top, Wojo. Ryan Deerlum. Pass up to Babinski. Deerlum. Pass across. Intercepted by Inga. Now he has a break. Inga. Pocket picked by Wojo. Good recovery there. Uses his speed to beat out Inga. Now a shot at the other end from Wojo. That's blocked. As this one comes down low. Links up with a player down there. Looked to be Sawicki. Babinski up top. Full stretch. Wojo holds in. Cross ice pass. Deflected. Finds Deerlum. Deerlum towards the net. Redirected by Babinski, but wide. Helbig. Pivots around. Pokes it down low to Sawicki. Setting the pick. Helbig. 50 seconds to go in the frame. Loose in the corner. Babinski holds in. Try to force that on over to Sawicki. Would not go. The clear out attempt is on target to Kyle Antonucci. And play keeps on rolling. Racing it back in. It's Wojo. Wojo leaves in the corner here. Help coming from Helbig. Helbig takes the check. It's loose down low. Sawicki trying to pass out in front. Intercepted by Penny. She can't clear. Wojo cuts back inside. Took a whack on the stick from Missone. And it comes clear. One more look for either team if they can get possession quickly. Babinski has it, but time will expire here in period one. A pair of power play goals, one for each team after the first. And after 15 minutes, we're tied at 1 here on the LI Sports Network. All tied up after one period, 1 goal apiece between EI and ESM. The Sharks struck first on a power play goal by Colson Babinski. Mateo Baerga, a shot that took a deflection off the defender, off the goaltender, and then in the back of the net. Leveled things up for EI, and that was also on the power play. See if either team can stay out of the box and try to get an advantage here in the second period, or if the power play will remain the strength for both teams. Player still in the box is Justin Missone, serving his 10-minute misconduct for contact to the head earlier on in this game. He'll be set free before too long. That was an early penalty against EI, one that ESM was able to kill. Not so lucky on the second look, where the Sharks, while short-handed. Next goal could be a big one here, and we start period 2 with the Chiefs getting possession, but player at the blue line losing their balance allows the Sharks to carry in. Collision on the near side wall. Gets the puck loose, but not out. Helbig looking for the deflection towards the front of the net. Would not go. Colin Inga goes on the counterattack. Inga holding for the pass. Trying to get it through McGregor. Looking for Gusa. Could not make it happen. Now carrying up the other way. Luke Rayleigh, a shot. Stick save Martin. And then cleared out of danger. Back over. That shot bounces off a stick and then out of play. Face-off comes to the left of Travis Martin. Comes up top. Big shot. That one goes off the friendly man in front, Ryan Sawicki, after the shot from the point man, Wojciechowski. Does stay in for the Sharks before Akeroth, the clever move between his legs, sends it out. Wojo tries the near side again. Wojciechowski takes down low, looking into the middle to Sawicki. Does not go. Now a loose puck needs to be gotten back by ESM. Jumping on it is Penny. Can't work ahead. Now open ice up the right side for Wojo. Pass to the middle, one-time blast. Good save, Martin on the shot coming in. That was Ryan Helbig. The big shot working towards the net, denied. Wojo gets a saucer feed to Babinski. Colson Babinski looking for the give and go. That didn't work out. Penny takes back out to center, but possession scooped up again by Babinski. Babinski from the corner. Thinks about the wraparound. At the face-off top, up top to Wojo. Wojo fires, block shot for Sophia Penny, and now cleared out. Reynolds tried the pass across to Akeroth. Akeroth wanted to head to the bench. The clamps on from Penny, knocked over to Connors. Connors pass, blocked by Wojo, back to him. Connors fires, Antonucci the save. Big rebound, came right back towards the front. Wojciechowski able to start the clear. Babinski now racing to Lewis Biscuit near side. Rather, that was Sawicki. Whistle dead, though, off of what seemed to be played by a high stick. If that is the call from the officials. Wait to confirm. Believe that is the case. The face-off here neutral. Sharks not too keen on that call. They wanted the breakaway chance with Sawicki, but they have to do it the hard way. Battle for possession on the near side. Coming away with it is Matthew Saccone. Saccone, the chip and chase up that right side wall. It's met down low by a couple defenders for ESM. Can't get it out. Quick shot, Schmallenberger misses wide. Keelan Jackson can't get it out. A shot comes in from Schmallenberger, blocked. That one off the stick of McGregor. Back around the dasher. Finds his way out in front. Pass to the middle, blocked away again. Jackson again, trouble getting it out. Shot to the net. Oh, right in front for Ray. Off the shot from Samantha Penny. Couldn't get the redirect. That shot maybe deserved. Good setup for EI, trying to get their first lead of the game. They take it right back in. Collision, penalty coming up against DSM. Puck picked up, Friesen fires, block shot, puck still loose. Trying to wrap it around, Antonucci got there and able to put the trapper on top. Penalty call coming here, it's a trip. Giving the third power play of the game to EI. The trip goes against Logan McGregor, one of their top blue liners. He sits for two. Big power play opportunity for East Islip. But right off the draw, Ryan Helbig gets possession. Looking for the long pass across. Read like a book by Firth. He gets possession back now for EI, not for long. Playing ping pong with possession are these two teams across the blue line. Now Helbig, a little self pass, but that's cut off by Ragusa. Wojo gets back on it in his own end. Masson, after serving that misconduct out of the box on the PK here, back out to neutral. Helbig gets possession on the near side, trying to drag into the middle. Helbig tries the backhand, denied. He was tied up by Erga with possession, now racing ahead. Firth passes off the left side towards Inga. Inga on the backhand, trying to hit Firth behind him. Instead, that's flipped up, batted down. Would have been a hand pass, heads up play by Firth to let that one be touched up, but it is cleared out. Friesen couldn't hold out the point. And then Friesen promptly sends into the bench area. Face-off comes into the defensive end for EI. This is as big of a chance as any for ESM. Well, shorthanded, trying to do what they do better than any other team here in the Suffolk County League at any level. That's scoring shorthanded. They get possession off the draw. Handling it down low, looking for the pass to Babinski. That's cut off. Looking for the counter. That's snuffed out by Wojo. Wojo can't stick handle it cleanly at the blue line. Comes back with Colson Babinski. Babinski passes near side. Sawicki can't move ahead. Rather, that's Masson. Collision right at the blue line. Babinski knocks his man down. Firth couldn't handle. Babinski racing ahead up the left side. Takes it down low. 15 seconds left. Shorthanded for ESM. Masson trying for that chip pass to himself. That's cut off. Masson gets it back. Had to wait for his teammate to get on side. They do. Masson trying to work in. He's tied up. Gary down low. Final seconds off the power play clock. We're back to five-a-side hockey as this one comes up top. Around the dasher, Wojciechowski. Over to the half wall. Back to Wojo. Timing play. Masson fires and scores. Beautiful setup from Wojo. Finds Masson alone, and it's 2-1 Sharks. Masson just baited him that time. Wojo saw the opening here, and a little bit of nonverbal communication right there. Masson just sees the opening, says, all right, I'll find it, and then the great shot goes top shelf. No chance at all for Martin in close quarters. 10th of the year for Masson. He's the third player on this hockey club to get triple or two-digit goals, 10 or more. And they look immediately for more. Right, Helbig fires over, tipped in by Rayleigh. Helbig, a little bit of unselfishness shows there. It's 3-1. Right off the draw, they get a 2-on-1. Rayleigh gives it up to Helbig. They figure he's going to shoot. A little bit of trouble getting it to the forehand, so instead gives it up to Rayleigh for the tap-in near side post. 7th of the year for Luke Rayleigh. The assist for Helbig, his 14th of the season, takes the team lead, the solo team lead, back from Justin Masson. And this is what ESM needed in this second period. Try to play your game, but now a costly turnover to Jack Connors. Connors over to the far side. Harassed to the wall by Helbig, still muscles one towards the middle. That's cut off. ESM looking to move on the counter. Loose puck in the middle. Sent in, but not very far. Connors looking for the long pass through. Does not find a target. ESM might have thought that was icing, but waved off. D'Amico shoved to the wall on the check by Akroth. Penny joining the fray. Back over, Connors. Backhand shot, didn't get a lot on that one. Wide of Antonucci anyways. Sharks looking to clear the zone. It's back out by Erga, losing his balance, and now worked ahead by Rayleigh. Rayleigh moves inside. On the forehand shot, steered wide by Erga, got a stick in the way. Justin Lemaire from behind his own net. Tries to clear, but Masson is right there. He feeds down low, finds Rayleigh. The bump to Helbig. Back up top, Masson. Across the blue line, dangerous, but finds Wojo. Swinging a miss on his shot. Back down low, looking at Keelan Jackson. He's knocked down. Reset up top with Wojo. Backhand pass to the corner. D'Amico saw the hit coming, tried to spin off, but Jack Connors gets possession. A 1-on-3 look for Connors up the far side. Instead, just makes a smart move there, dumps in, and gets fresh skaters out there. All 5 to the bench for EI. That opens up some space the other end for Helbig. Helbig wraps around down low, pass out in front. Was looking at Keelan Jackson. Would it go? Second try near side, fired wide. That was a chance for Justin Masson. Couldn't get the shot to go. Helbig back across the blue line. Helbig works inside. He shoots. Good save, Connors. Rather good save by Travis Martin. Shutting that down, but danger stays in. One-time blast. Nice kick out. Stop Travis Martin. And now open ice the other way. A 2-on-1 if they hurry. Trying that pass across the cone. That goes off his skate and wide. Now back up the other end with Michael Martorello. Martorello gets a little bit of a reverse check in. And another one against Friesen as they clash on the boards. Martorello wants the pass up to Masson. He gives a big slapper. Coming up top, a tough block shot by Samantha Penny. And she chooses to ice it, a little bit ailing after taking that shot block up on the upper arm area. To memory, that's about 3 or 4 shot blocks for Penny. She's been putting her body on the line in this game. Had several of those key shot blocks. That one no different off the big blast from Masson. ESM wins the draw. Can't get to the loose puck, though. Good body control by Colin Inga, but gives up possession to Colson Babinski. Across the line, Sawicki. Back to Babinski. Babinski tries to pick out the corner, missed. Big rebound to Ryan Ragusa. Trying to work it ahead for himself, but instead it's up the right side with Saccone. Powered inside, looking for room. Looking for the wraparound was Firth. Changed his mind behind the net and ended up losing his skate edge. Martorello. Double team, forced around. Martorello fires one wide, and a big bounce comes all the way down the ice. ESM need to go back to get it. Pass up the left wing, the give and go to Sawicki. Sawicki in the middle, bobbled. Back towards the net, D'Amico, the backhand shot. Travis Martin, the save. Stick goes for a ride there. Would have been interested to see the call. Instead, it is knocked down the ice. Firth wins the race, cancel out the icing, but could not keep possession in deep. Ryan Helbig. Pass to the middle. Babinski just lost the handle. Good setup there from Helbig. Back over, trying to return the favor. Too hot to handle for Helbig. Helbig tried the pass. Non-existent puck. It bounced away from him. EI trying to work ahead. Quick defensive recovery, but now poked away by Firth. Andrew Firth puts on the brakes. Had a couple of options in the middle. Instead, it's sealed to the wall. Martorello had to hold up his momentum to get that one, but finds the pass to Colson Babinski. Babinski has Helbig with him. Lead pass to Helbig. Back across to Babinski. Missed him behind. That's the setup you want if you're ESM. Couldn't get it to go. Attempted clear out, no good. Wojo has to try again. Comes around the near side wall. Held in by Samantha Penny. Carried up the right side now by ESM. Luke Rayleigh. That's the lead-off side, and Now it is enforced here, touched up right in front of the bench by Martorello. .304 to go in the second period. 2 goals in the frame for ESM have given them a 2-goal lead. Face-off win for the Sharks as they have it in their own end. Long bouncing puck looking towards Clements. Chases it into the zone now, but Friesen gets his stick in front. Penny trying to start the clear up the far side. Sawicki gets it back. Helbig starting the cycle. Pass across. One-time blast and a goal. What a shot from long range. Momentum going away does not matter. What a pass from Ryan Helbig, setting this one up on a tee for Luke Raley. The backhanded sauce, perfect pass, and a laser-like one-time shot tucked away in the corner. Second of the game for Luke Raley. Number 8 of the year now for Raley off the setup from Helbig, his second assist of the night. Few better than that one. A beautiful one-time pass and the one-time shot. Now Helbig chasing after this one against Penny. He beats her out down low. Now collides with Matthew Friesen. Trying to get possession back for the Sharks. Get some help from Clements. Clements shot, glove save. Martin trouble handling that one. Comes back out to center with Wojo. Carried across, Raley. Back over for a shot coming, wide of the net. Mid up down low. Looking for some help, Masson. Wojo. Can't get away towards the net, Clements. Down low, Wojo. Looking over towards Helbig. Very few players on the right side in the teal. So that's knocked ahead. Icing is waved off. Back on the near side, Helbig. Trying to find a player in stride in Raley. That fizzles out. Back into the defensive end, but back over now to Ryan Helbig. Helbig working in. Another shot block for Samantha Penny. Good line change there. Just waiting to make sure that his teammate was over the boards before he hopped over and played the puck. Wojo. Back on the far side, stick lift, getting it back. Helbig scores! And there it is, number 30 of the year for Ryan Helbig. Just ridiculous stuff here from Ryan Helbig this year. And it continues on that shot. Just a fantastic wrister. Tucked away and home. Making it 5-1. Helbig is head and shoulders above the rest of the league in terms of goal scoring. That one shows his goal scoring ability as a long range shot blocked away by Antonucci, who's had a quiet second period. Still a quality save on a good wrist shot from long range. Helbig's 30 goals is almost double anyone else here in the league. Firth fires a shot, saved by Antonucci. Puck can't be cleared to Inga. Back over to Firth. 30 seconds left in the period as it comes down low. Persephone Bouzis trying to get it away. Into the corner, Inga. Passing back to Firth. Will Gonzalez committed down low. Chiefs going all in here at the end of period 2 for the next goal. Hoping it comes now, or they feel like might be never. Trying to jam it in. Loose puck. Swirling across. Antonucci can't get there. Puck loose out in front. Poke check Antonucci. Pokes it to safety to end period 2. Huge frame for the Sharks. They get 4 unanswered goals as we head to the third on the LI Sports Network. We're all set for period 3. ESM trying to retake the JV division lead. They can hold on to this 4-goal advantage. They would jump back over Smithtown Hauppauge for sole possession of first place. But EI trying to mount some momentum late in that period, see how much they carry into period 3. A quick shot from Firth. That one might have just kissed off the post. There's your answer. They carried a considerable amount here into period 3. Firth battling for possession. Ragusa comes in, slides one wide. Ragusa trying to feed back into the middle. A couple of Sharks come in, get possession back for ESM. Now long pass up the far side. Sent into the zone by Colson Babinski. Down low to Sawicki. Possession poked away with Andrew Firth. Firth racing ahead for East Islip. Getting around his marker on the near side, not for long. Quick recovery from Alex Wojciechowski. The counterattack from Michael Martorello. Martorello is in, he scores! Didn't try to do too much, and he's rewarded. It's 6-1. Sometimes the simple play is the best play. Had the 2-on-1, could have tried to feed the pass across. Could have tried to do something fancy, but instead, just a little snapshot. Able to beat the glove of Travis Martin. 12th of the year for Martorello. Keeps this impressive stretch going for Eastport South Manor. And what a debut season it has been for the Sharks. A bunch of these players getting their first looks of action here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League and look like seasoned veterans playing outstanding hockey all season long. Even that one loss, they played competitive against Sachem. Rather, part of Smithtown Hauppauge that they were on the short end of the stick in their decision. Meanwhile, here, some space open up for East Islip. Connors passes off the left side wall. Chance coming in. Redirection try from Emmett Reynolds. Unable to get the right direction off his stick, off the tip. McGregor able to get it out with the help of Ryan Helbig. Helbig not helped out, though, by the linesman getting in the way. Still able to thread a pass through to Rayleigh. Back in with Helbig. Backhanded shot off the post. Would have been the icing on the cake. The cherry on top for what's been a great game for Ryan Helbig. Wouldn't go. Chance coming back in. Good save, Martin. That was a shot from Masson looking for his second of the game. Carried back into the zone, Rayleigh. Rayleigh fires a shot, going low. Pad stop for Travis Martin. Aykroth carrying in 1-on-3. Aykroth just fires a shot, blocked easily by D'Amico. McGregor gets the pass. Feeds over to Helbig. Helbig chucks it forward to himself, finds it in the corner. Little no-look drop feed. That's intercepted. Matthew Saccone up the other way. Saccone looks for a shot again. McGregor this time for the block. Long pass, unable to find a receiver. And that is icing against ESM. A look at games that wrapped up earlier tonight. Freshman action was the first game here on the South Rink. 9-1 win for East Islip over Connecticut Sayville. Developmental game, a 5-1 win for KPC over Longwood. The ongoing varsity game as we speak. This one comes in, a chance for Sawicki. He was tied up. Schmallenberger carries out the safety. Varsity game going on right now. It's a 4-1 lead for Sachem over Ward Melville. Sawicki, behind the back pass, nobody there. Would have been a highlight reel goal if someone was on that spot. Wojo fires a shot. Again, a block shot for Samantha Penny. She clears out. They wave off icing. Antonucci out of his net to play it. Might not be enough ice packs in the Penny household to deal with all the block shots that Samantha's had in this game. Monterello save, rebound. That one also goes wide. A chance right in front for Ryan Sawicki. Somehow did not hit the net. Back in front, stick save, rebound out in front. Sawicki again denied of what looked to be a surefire goal. Masson, pass down low, Monterello. Couple of options here, hands up top to Wojo. Wojo's huge wrist shot ends up high. Wojo's got a powerful shot, just not always accurate. Evidence right there. If that's on net, it might go through it. But instead ends up harmlessly high for East Islip. Babinski. Oh, nice little reverse check there. As Emmett Reynolds tried to knock him down. Instead, it was Reynolds that had to pick himself off the ice. Looking across, Keelan Jackson on the pass. That's intercepted. Now a chance up the other end for EI. Inga. His pass blocked by Wojciechowski. Wojo looking for a way to get out of here. Finds the escape hatch on the near side wall. Finds the pass through the middle. Doesn't work ahead for long. Wojo back in his own end with Masson. Justin Masson. From his own end, looked for the pass across. And that pass at the blue line is whistled dead for offside. Bouncing puck again, stays in the zone for ESM. D'Amico sealed to the wall. Physical play initiated by Emmett Reynolds. Jack Connors comes in, gets it out of that scrum, but puck stays along the wall. Looking for the point pass, picked off by Akroth. He carries it up the right wing. Looking for the lead to Connors, out of his reach. D'Amico gets there. Sophia Penny towards the net. Kick, save, rebound, score! For the first time since the first period, Chiefs are on the board, and it's Akroth doing the work. Could not get that puck out on this keep by Sophia Penny. Penny fires a quick shot. Antonucci having trouble with it, and then racing over towards the near side post. Akroth wins the race and able to slide it in off the setup from Penny. The goal goes to Matthew Akroth. It's his fifth goal of the season, making it 6-2. Looking for official confirmation here. They have not given the assist for the moment to Sophia Penny, but she should get an assist after she had the initial shot stopped by Antonucci, but the rebound cashed in. Usually worthy of an assist. We'll see if that is tacked on later. Masson fires a shot. Good save, Martin, on a rising wrister. Back up the near side, Justin Masson. Masson towards the net. Good save, Martin. Aggressive stop that time on Helbig. Helbig back out in front, out of the reach of Rayleigh. Now he flags it down right side. Clements. Around the blender, setting up the cycle to Helbig. Helbig tied up down low with Baerga. Help coming in as well from Gonzalez. Schmallenberger muscles that out to center ice. Well, Gonzalez from his own end. Some heat coming, lost the puck. A joust won by Friesen right off the bench. He carries ahead for EI. Friesen into the middle, loose puck. Schmallenberger tied up. Couldn't get there. Pass back out in front, blocked by Wojo. Wojciechowski over to the far side. Finds the pass ahead to Babinski. Colson Babinski, eyes up, looking for the pass across. Finds the lane out into the middle. Instead, up top to Masson. He draws a trio of defenders. Masson, the flip, the one time. And that one stays out. Martin might have got a piece of that on Rayleigh, looking for a second one-time shot and goal of the game. Trying to race back in a little bit too quick that time, or the Sharks. That's offside against Eastport South Manor. .5:48 to go in the third period, as this faceoff is won by the Sharks. We can take a bit of a look ahead here. First for ESM. They're in action after the new year, not too long after play starts up again on the 5th. They take on Kings Park Comac. KPC also next up on the schedule for EI. They play on January 13th. So we know the next two games for KPC, as well as the next game for each of these two teams. No doubt a couple Knights players probably tuning in here on the LI Sports Network, trying to catch some game film. Pass coming in here for EI. Good save, Antonucci in close. A couple of players there. It was Colin Inga that had the shooting opportunity. Stopped by Antonucci in close range. Chiefs get it out in front. Acroft trying to bump that one in. Antonucci trouble with the rebound, but now able to cover up and hold. Tie up off the face-off. ESM get possession. Block pass by his own teammate there. Martorello trying to race ahead, but went off the back end of the leg of the man in the middle in Sawicki. Now it is carried in by Babinski. Babinski in front to Martorello. Good save, Martin. Best of the night for Travis Martin. Keeping the deficit at 4. Babinski back on it for the Sharks. He sends down low, bursts the speed back on it. Looking at Martorello. Martorello, cross ice. You know the puck is made of vulcanized rubber, but that bounce was a crazy one over there. Unable to hold it in was Logan McGregor. D'Amico sends back here the reset with Colson Babinski. Babinski gathers that speed again. The drop to Martorello, he scores! Good link up, good goal. Just the cleverness there to leave that one down for Martorello, scoring his second of the night. Wasted no time with the snap on that shot. Want to take a look as well over at this save for Travis Martin and give him his credit that he deserves after this stop. Should have been another goal a little bit earlier from Martorello, but a great full stretch glove save. As that puck bounces wide, another chance right in off the draw for Ryan Helbig. Could not shoot. Bouncing off the wall, met up by Justin Lemaire. Lemaire feeds over to Friesen. Friesen starts to move up the ice, but it stopped to just be dumped in by the Chiefs, trailing by 5 near the final 3 minutes. Foray could not get to that puck. Comes back to the Sharks with Alexander Wojciechowski. Wojo passing over to the far side, flipped ahead, and net up here by the Sharks at center ice. Looking to move ahead. Trying to track through is Helbig. Poke check, and well timed by Travis Martin. Oh, nasty move by Helbig. Schmallenberger stops that from being a true highlight reel goal. Masson wants to get on the highlight himself. Pass to the middle to Keelan Jackson. He couldn't knock it down. Wojo cuts back inside. Up top to Masson. To Helbig. His pass blocked. Rayleigh couldn't flag it down. It's cleared out by the Chiefs for an icing call. Travis Martin having a solid night in goal. Much of the goals against him allowed by the EI Gold Center. Nothing that he could have done about them. But Martin, you saw that highlight moments ago. Best save of the night for either goaltender. Taking one away from Martorello. Now at moot point after Martorello scored just seconds afterwards. But still a strong save. Something that can help to build his confidence. A discussion here in front of the ESM bench. It looks to be something wrong with the equipment of Kyle Antonucci. He switched masks with the backup tonight, Damian Zakarowicz. He'll borrow his mask, likely for the last minute 59. EI wins the draw. Inga races it ahead left side. Inga, pass to the middle. Baerga fires. That's bobbled but held on to by Antonucci. Immediately testing that noon mask and works like a charm. He makes the save. Carried up the ice. It's Clements looking for the drop there. Anthony Arnold couldn't get to that one. It's redirected around, looking for some space up the ice now. Odd man rush for EI. Inga fires one. Antonucci the save. Back over to Inga, looking towards Baerga. Sealed out in front. Rayleigh and Arnold trying to get that one out. It was Anthony Arnold that sent it over to Justin Masson, who sends it to safety. Reynolds races it in again. His pass blocked. Looking into the middle, a couple of players there. Baerga couldn't get to it. And now in the final 55 seconds, Will Gonzalez takes it back from behind his own net. Pass turned over. Sharks setting it up again on the attack. They're opting to just go backwards, but Sawicki loses possession. Ragusa lost the handle at the blue line. Baerga has to wheel back. Lost the hold on it against Colson Babinski. Babinski's pass across, deflected, still finds its way to Ryan Deerlam. Gillum gets away from the check of Reynolds. Pass out in front. Bouzis was there. Could not get to the loose biscuit. Carried up the other end by Inga. Final seconds tick away here. A lot of back and forth early while the puck turned over. Inga fires one more save for the netminder. Kyle Antonucci polishes off the victory. A lot of back and forth early, but the second period, the deciding factor, ESM pulls away for a decisive 7-2 win. Now, one more game here on the South Rink coming up. You won't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Stick with us here on the LI Sports Network.